Welcome back to the 41st District Tournament from the Frankfort Convention Center. I'm Jim Tyree along with Tim Brown. Glad to have you with us for boys action. Let's go with the starting lineups in this one. First for the visiting Frankfort High Panthers. They'll go with at one guard, number 5, Devon Bates. Bates, a 5'11 senior. Number 30, Jalen Oliver, a 5'9 senior. And then the other guard is number 1, Tiantre McGee, a 5'11 senior. Your two forwards will be number 33, Anthony Robinson, a 6'3 freshman, and Chris Hawkins, number 53, a 6'1.5 senior. So 4 seniors and a freshman in the starting lineup. A lot of experience there, but you have to go with Robinson, the freshman, because Frankfort High has lost a player in Jalen Washington, a starting guard through the season, Tim, that was a 11 points a game, 6 assists a game kind of guy. That really hurts him tonight. For the Franklin County Flyers, their starting lineup tonight at one guard, 5'11 junior Rylan Rowe wearing number 10. Ryan Schneider will wear number 22. He's a 6-foot sophomore. And then the 3 forwards will be Connor Meyer, a 6'2 senior, wearing number 4. Also Chris Roberts wearing number 24. He's a 6'3 junior. And Lorenzo McCaskill, who has paced this team this year, along with Rowe, a 6'1 junior wearing number 11. Rowe and McCaskill, watch those two. Those are the two. If those guys are going well, this team normally has a good night. But if they're not, if they're off their game, then Frankfort has a chance. And there were good games between these two teams this year. Franklin County 8-15 on the year, 4-2 though in district play. Frankfort was 7-20, and with the loss of Jalen Washington, stumbled down the stretch a little bit, as you could imagine. 2-4 in the district, and we're ready to go with Robinson going up against Roberts in the middle with the tip, and now some whistles. And what do we have? Oh, the scoreboard still says 46-40, which was the final score of our girls action earlier tonight. Now we're ready to go, and the tip will go to Frankfort. Devon Bates will chase it down. McGee and Bates playing catch up top. Little man-to-man, but spaced out a little bit here. Oliver, top of the key, 3. Nope, not going to be there. And the rebound to Schneider, who went over Robinson, but Rowe chases it down. This team likes to hurry. McCaskill for 3 is short, and the rebound comes down to Bates. Looks like both teams are going to be cold to start out. There's Oliver on the left wing, looks inside. Robinson, bang, bang, and the block. Nice block by Robertson, getting out quickly. He's open if they'll just feed him. Inside, the layup bounces around, no good, and the loose ball on the floor. He finally gets it, shoots over the goal. Meyer, the soft touch, can't get it to go. McCaskill in traffic to Rowe for 3, no, and Hawkins finally will pull it down. And we'll see the ball go the other way. Wow, 4 chances, Timmy, nothing for Franklin County.
Yeah, a lot of good looks, just couldn't finish it.
Oliver to the corner, now back out. Oliver at times inconsistent, but can be a very streaky scorer. Hawkins, a little loop won't go through, but the offensive rebound by Bates. McGee thought about a 3. When you talk about a young man that's exciting on the football field, Tiantre McGee. How about Hawkins on the baseline?
Yeah, he redeemed himself. He missed the first one. He said, you know what, I'm not going to miss the second one. He put it on.
Meyer thought about 3, driving now on McGee. 2-3 zone from Frankfort. Interesting. Try to make Franklin County shoot over top of them. They're going to match up out of it. Schneider, that weird shot from the left hand. I don't believe he's left. He may be, but had a little bit of a weird shot. There he gets a hand on the ball, knocks it down, causes the turnover and a foul the other way. Tiantre McGee will pick up the foul, his first foul of the game for either team. And Franklin County will go back on offense. Frankfurt in the blue uniforms with white numerals and orange numerals and white and orange trim. Franklin County in the home whites, blue and gold trim. Roberts blocked by Robinson, and they're going to say that he got a piece of the big man. Robinson called for the foul, and I think that swiping motion gets you called for a foul almost every time.
Yeah, it just looks bad. It might not have been a foul, but just the way the motion of the hand was probably what led the ref to call that foul.
Roberts hits the free throw, gets his team on the board. Here's another look at it. You know, it may not be a foul, but that motion is going to make the official think there's contact.
Yeah, definitely.
And both free throws good by Roberts. Not the best free throw shooter in the world, but he got those two to go.
Nice
Oliver
pass.
inside.
Oh, what a
Hawkins
block.
blocked by Roberts. Wow, Roberts quick off the floor, and Hawkins will commit the foul going the other way. Here's another look at it. Watch. Roberts was quick to get off the floor. Hawkins was open initially, but just took him too long to get to the hoop and get that one up. McCaskill baseline, easy shot, got it. Just a little running one-hander by McCaskill. First bucket by Franklin County. The jump step by Oliver, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line. Now, Frankfurt, don't you think they probably prefer the up and down pace?
Yeah, it looks like they do. You know, they want to use their athletic ability, and I think that's going to be key for them this game to see if they can continue to force that pace on Franklin County in order for them to get a win here tonight.
And somebody else that likes that up and down pace is Rylan Rowe, number 10. The junior, watch out for him. And the rebound after two missed free throws by Oliver comes down to Franklin County. McCaskill poked away by Oliver. Poked back away by McCaskill. Steal, and here's Rowe, the running layup. Yeah. If he gets going, Timmy, it'll be a short night.
Yeah, I think I've seen him play one time this year. I like his ability in traffic to score. A lot of times smaller guys have issues scoring at the rim, but he does a good job of scoring or taking contact.
6-2, Franklin County. McGee will handle things top of the key. Got around the defense, had it knocked away by Schneider. Finds Robinson just inside the three-point line. No good on the jump shot. Robinson all by himself on defense will find McCaskill and the foul. Bates commits the foul and the bucket will count. McCaskill and Rowe, the high flyers, they really get up there. And a timeout, 30-second timeout. Coach Matthew Yates wants to talk about it with his team as Franklin County has rushed out to a big lead here in the opening frame.
Looking for new tires? Call David Toll's Tire Pros. Select Michelin Defender tire, an all-season passenger tire, or Michelin's LTX MS2, our best-selling light truck tire. At David Toll's Tire Pros, everything rotates around you.
David Toll's Tire Pros is part of the nation's premier network of independent tire dealers. You'll get great service and better prices through our exclusive promotions and rebates.
David Toll's offers free nationwide roadside assistance on every purchase. For local service you can trust, call David Toll's Tire Pros today.
Almost halfway through the first quarter. Jeff Quire is going to be coming in. And I believe it'll be Hawkins that will be sitting down. And McCaskill to the line to try and complete the old-fashioned three-pointer. And it's good. 9-2 Franklin County. And if Frankfurt can't find some offense soon, it's going to be a really quick night for Matthew Yates and the Frankfurt Panthers. Tommy Johnson over there still barking instructions to his crew. And the big lead, still coach, the mark of a good coach. Inside pass to Robinson off the board, good. Got away from Roberts just long enough. Very quickly down the floor, Franklin County. Schneider, the baseline. The shot off the glass, no. Roberts doing what he does best, an offensive rebound, but can't get it to go. Down the floor is Matthew Smith, who's also into the game. He got the rebound. Robinson got fouled, and then Roberts lost it out of bounds. Little body, but no call by the officials. They may be letting them play tonight.
They are letting them play, and we're seeing a quick pace up and down the court action.
Oliver for three. Yeah, bottoms.
Yeah.
You can tell when it left his hand.
Yeah, he's got a nice stroke, too.
And what was a 9-2 lead is now 9-7, a 5-0 run by the Frankfort Panthers. Wow. Yeah. Just like that, you blink your eyes.
Yeah.
We didn't even play a minute. Inside McCaskill to Roberts. The bucket and the foul. Do they get McGee or do they get Quire?
Basket is good by Roberts. He'll be on the line, shooting one.
Still waiting on the foul call. It's going to be Quire. First foul on Quire. Still no foul calls against Franklin County. And Roberts completes the three-point play. 12-7. Just when Frankfurt got some momentum, they go to Chris Roberts at the other end, and he puts a halt to that real quick. Inside pass, Robinson working hard on Roberts, the bank, and the shot.
He's had some good moves here early. He's looking really, really efficient on the inside.
Reminded me a little bit of Patrick Ewing out there with that flat top fade, right?
Yeah, he's number 33 as well.
Absolutely.
And he's in orange and blue.
Big, stocky guy, but big hulk of a body, and look at him rebound. That reminds me a little bit of Patrick with the shirt sleeves hanging out. See if he plays like him for the rest of this game. McGee, terrible shot, but didn't follow it either. And here comes Franklin County.
Looking to run.
A little bump by Oliver, no call. Schneider thought about it. Still in that 2-3 is Frankfurt. Smith and Oliver at the points. Here's Rowe inside. Schneider stolen away. McGee just put his hands up, and Oliver streaks out for the layup. Wow. That's textbook right there.
Yeah, and that zone is working for him. It's pretty good. It's really confusing, and it's causing some opportunities for them to get some turnovers.
No slam on Hawkins, but Quire seems to be a bit more active in the middle of that zone.
Yeah, he is, and that's a great point. When he's coming in, he's came in and he's helped them out.
Rowe with a little 12-footer that goes. Interesting. Hand in his face, still sunk that shot. McGee to Oliver, and they'll start it at the other end. 14-11. Smith has also been a little bit of a pick-me-up. Frankfurt walk, no call on Tiantre McGee. You see him move both feet, get set, and then move it again to get the dribble started. No call, and they'll get Connor Meyer on the foul. First foul called on Franklin County. So a substitution coming in as McGee will sit. Skelton comes in for Frankfurt, and the foul committed on the shot. Going to the free throw line will be Smith. Schneider picks up a foul. Now they're saying the team has 3 team fouls. Franklin County does, and I'm missing one, so I'm going to have to go back and check to see where my missing foul is. But Anthony Robinson will get 2 free throws, and he'll hit the first. I thought it was Matthew Smith that was shooting, but it was actually Anthony Robinson. He misses a second offensive rebound by Travis Skelton. Attacking Roberts. Robinson off the board, couldn't get it to go. And the rebound by Roberts. McCaskill, watch him fly. No call. Wait, now there's a call. What's the call going to be? This will be interesting. Oh, they're going to call, I think they're going to call Smith on the floor. Is that right? Oh, wow. Smith was standing there for 3 days. Hope I get another look at that one, and I'm sure I will with this great crew we have at FPB Sports. How long does he have to stand there, Timmy?
Yeah, he's there.
Wow. Interesting. McCaskill for 3. That's off. You can see it, but an offensive rebound, and Meyer scores. And you know who initiated all that was Roberts with the tap out to Meyer.
Yeah, he did. And that's one of the things about a zone defense is when a shot goes up, you have a lot of opportunities as an offense to get a rebound.
Under a minute to go. The lead is 4. Smith up top, running a little motion was Frankfurt. They may be trying to run some of this clock down, take the last shot. Now Oliver is going to go in and get a little floater to fall, and Oliver has 7. Quickly row the other way. Meyer for 3, short. Smith the rebound, up the floor. Oh, look at Oliver down the floor and gets the bucket. Oliver's feeling it.
Yeah, how good has he been in this first quarter?
9 points down the floor. Roberts blocked by Skelton, but they call the foul. Anytime you come from the backside, tough to get that call go your way.
Yeah.
And Roberts will shoot 2. He's been there. He's 3 of 3 tonight from the free throw line. 5 points. Remains perfect. Got a deliberate style, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Brownlee's going to come in for Franklin County, and coming in for Matthew Yates and Frankfurt High is Trayvon Washington. Young man who's very good on the football field. We'll see if those skills translate over to the hardwood. Robinson gets a breather. Roberts still perfect from the line. Wow, 5 of 5, 7 points. And now the pressure from Franklin County. Jimmy Harrod is into the game. And they're going to go with some fresh legs here. Matthew Lee into the game. Brownlee's in there. So other than Rowe and McCaskill, fresh legs and the pressure. But Frankfurt able to block or to get across the timeline. Skelton, he can't get the shot to go. Offensive rebound stays on the Frankfurt end as Trayvon Washington had a second look. 0.2 on the clock. And a timeout for Matthew Yates. He wants to draw something up here and see if he can score with 0.2 on the clock. Now, if I'm not mistaken, you cannot catch with your feet on the floor and get the shot to go with 0.2. It has to be something that's in the air.
Yeah, best you can get is a tip, and it's got to be very, very quick. You can't catch it and gather yourself. It's got to be a very quick tip.
Of course, the play that everybody remembers this season is the Notre Dame game.
Yeah.
Or, pardon me, not Notre Dame. It was Illinois beating, I believe it was Indiana on the 0.6 remaining play where they inbounds and tip the ball into the goal and are able to escape with a win at home over one of the top-ranked teams in the country. Brought that rule to the forefront this season, talking about how you cannot catch, land, and shoot with just 0.6 or less on the clock. And the shot, I don't know if he got it off in time. Is it going to count? No.
Yeah.
I don't think you can catch and land and shoot. We just talked about it.
Just what we said.
Yep. Let's take another look. Watch Oliver hit the floor. Watch him hit the floor right there. And he does not get it off in time.
No.
Great camera work, guys. Great job. The FPB crew shows you why we're still at a 2-point game.
I go to Bluegrass Community and Technical College because it's so close.
I go
for the small class sizes.
I go because I can transfer my credits. I go because
I can take classes when it works for me.
I go to get a better job.
I go for some of Kentucky's most affordable tuition.
I go because it's crazy not to.
For all the right reasons. Bluegrass Community and Technical College. Higher education begins here.
Bluegrass Community and Technical College is transforming lives in the Bluegrass. Check out the website at bluegrass.kctcs.edu. Jim Tyree, Tim Brown with you from the Frankfurt Convention Center. Boys action. Who will go and face the Woodford County Yellow Jackets in the championship game? Is it going to be Frankfurt or Franklin County? We've got 3 quarters to decide. Right now, Frankfurt behind by 2. And the Flyers of Franklin County will have the ball to start the second quarter. Herod will bring it to the top of the key and give to Rowe. Still in that 2-3. Rowe between the legs, trying to get away from Smith. Meyer looks up top, back to Rowe, and around to Herod for three. Off the mark, and from the outside, Franklin County finding things very, very hard to come by. They have not hit a 3 out of 4 attempts so far in this game. Smith up top, and now Franklin County slinks back into the 2-3. Not going to allow Frankfort to go down and get that baseline shot they were getting in the first quarter. Skelton still in there, and he is skulking around the baseline back and forth. And will again travel to the left side. They reverse the ball to him over in that corner, but no shot. Now Oliver for three. That may have been a little bit long for him. Almost an offensive rebound for Skelton. Pass to Meyer, and he's a little bit too far under. Matthew Smith finds Quire running ahead, and the layup is good. Jeff Quire's first points of the game. Transition so far has been all Frankfort.
Yeah, it went from one end to the other.
Another steal. Oliver gets it to Smith, but Smith could not handle it. Ball on the floor, still on the floor. Quire had it and gets it to his teammate. Finally, a guard will come and get it in Matthew Smith. Oliver for three. No, off the back of the rim, and a push underneath. Who they get? They get Quire. Quire immediately down and hit the knee. He grabbed his knee as if he may have hurt it in some way. Trayvon Washington gets the foul, but let's keep our eye now on Jeff Quire to see if that gives him any more problems throughout this game. Adjusting the brace now. And the bonus situation after the foul on the rebound will give Connor Meyer a bonus shot. Chance to get another one. Got it. Kind of sloppy to start out this quarter.
Yeah, it's just getting those jitters out and figuring out what you want to do, being strategic and running your plays, running your sets, getting good shots, and playing good defense.
Schneider back in for the Flyers. So it's Herod, Schneider, Matthew Lee, Roberts, and Meyer into the game for the Flyers. For Frankfort, it's Skelton, Matthew Smith, Trayvon Washington, Quire, and Oliver. Pass is broken up, and a steal for the Flyers. Backed down was Skelton, and Schneider hit the shot. Made himself some space and hit it, didn't he, Tim?
Yeah, tough shot too, fading away, but he was able to get it to go.
First points of the night for Schneider. Lead back to 4 for Franklin County after Franklin had tied it up at 8, or Frankfort had tied it up at 18. And Travis Skelton slashes to the lane and gets one off the backboard.
That was a good drive by him.
Got right between the defenders.
Yeah, good drive. Nice pass.
Inside, Schneider couldn't get that after the nice pass from Meyer. And the Panthers the other way. Smith quickly got fouled. Herod's going to be called for the foul, and Smith will go to the free throw line.
Frankfort likes this pace. They're taking advantage.
So Smith, who has not been to the line yet tonight, as a matter of fact, he has not scored. A little bit too far under the goal on that shot, but he's able to get bailed out. What a free throw shot. That thing was a line drive, didn't have a chance. McGee will come back in. Skelton will sit down. He gave him some good minutes.
He definitely did. He played great.
Robinson back in. Hawkins back in. Second free throw by Smith is no good. Robinson come up to play defense on Rowe. Twisting shot in the air is no good, but Roberts is there, and he did what Chris Roberts does best, and that's get offensive rebounds and get putbacks.
Yeah.
Oliver from about 12, no. And Roberts the rebound, and he threw it away, trying to get it out to McCaskill.
Yeah, coach for Franklin is just telling him to just calm down.
Oh, they give the ball to Franklin County.
Wow.
Must have been tipped.
Yeah, must have been tipped there.
Must have been tips. Matthew Yates can't believe the call. Now they've gone man-to-man. They get out of the zone, and that may have went off Schneider's leg, but the officials didn't see it. And Coach Matthew Yates is saying, come on now. You guys got to watch a little bit closer than that second one in a row that I've had a problem with.
Yeah, refs are this pace.
Rowe gets around the screen, but he's not going to be able to get his shot. Meyer needing help to get the 5-second call off his back and gets it from Schneider. Jalen Oliver is all over Ryland Rowe and will not let him have 1 ounce of daylight. Roberts too hard. Rebound shot by McCaskill is no good, and McGee will come down with it, let his team have a shot. Down 4. Thought about the 3. Around to Smith. Just playing around the perimeter now. Inside the entry to Robinson, and he off the glass gets the bucket. That's 7 points for Anthony Robinson. Freshman showing up here in the district tournament.
Yeah, he is. That was another good move by him. He got in the lane and made it happen.
Rowe, and he gets bailed out. Wow. Because he was out of control in that challenge.
Yeah, he was. He made a good move initially, but when he got in the lane, he kind of didn't really know what he wanted to do.
Switched hands there at the last moment.
Yeah.
Hawkins with his second foul. Missed the first. Rowe with 4 points. He had both of those in the both of those buckets in the first quarter. Jim Tyree, Tim Brown with you from the Frankfort Convention Center. Second free throw did the same as the first, went all the way around the rim and came out. 41st District Tournament action here. Frankfort and Franklin County, 2 rivals going at it. Jalen Oliver. Jump step to Robinson, off the glass, no. Oliver's there, shoot from 15 and get it.
I'll tell you, Jim, I like his stroke. You can tell he can shoot it. He's got a good stroke, he's consistent, he's up and down when he comes up into a shot every time.
11 points for him. Meyer will try to answer. Roberts is there for the offensive rebound. Ball on the floor, and a fight for it, and it's gonna go to Frankfort. Robinson slow to get up. He took a shot.
He definitely took a shot. Refs are for sure letting these guys play tonight.
And a timeout, Franklin County, as they want to talk about it. The score is tied. We had great action in the girls' game and nothing but great action here as the boys go at it, and it's getting physical in the 41st District Tournament.
A safe Frankfort with an improved quality of life. That's what we all want. In order to do that, the Frankfort Police Department is asking for your help in making sure all of our citizens have the sense of security we deserve. Neighborhood Watch, Home Security Survey, Citizens Police Academy, and Vacation Watch are programs that have been designed to partner the community with law enforcement. We can work together to ensure the safety of all of our citizens. Get involved and help make Frankfort the best that it can be.
It's one of those nights here for Franklin County when Chris Roberts has come to play. 9 points. He leads all scorers for his team. Jalen Oliver, though, has 11 for the Panthers. And Frankfort staying in this one. We have a tie game. Turnover. McGee threw it away. McCaskill to the hoop and the layup.
Yeah, great move by Coach. By switching up the defense there, he was able to change it up on them.
Robinson, the big man, couldn't dribble, but a steal back from Matthew Smith and a foul up top. Brownlee is going to be called for the foul. Neither of these teams really had a lot of success as far as wins go through the regular season. Frankfort 8-15, or pardon me, Franklin County 8-15. Frankfort 7-20. Quick pass, Robinson there to finish it.
Yeah.
And Anthony Robinson with 9.
He's playing well, Freshman stepping up on the big stage.
That drives a coach crazy when you get those inbounds pass baskets, don't they?
Yeah.
Schneider the bucket and the foul. Wow. He'll get the old-fashioned three-point attempt here. Second foul on Jeff Quire. Can't get the free throw to fall. Robinson the rebound.
There's a good look.
Quire for 3, the big man with the rainbow. That brought down some rain. Smith gets the loose ball, and Schneider will commit the foul. Second on Schneider.
Smith has played very, very well since he's been in.
He has been a spark for them, hasn't he? What's he doing?
He's just being aggressive. You know, he's not letting up. He's playing good defense. He's challenging them.
He'll inbounds.
Nice pass.
To Bates, to Robinson, and the foul on Roberts. As the inbounds pass underneath the goal is Frankfort's friend tonight.
It is. It's working. And those are those quick hitters. You know, if you can get a quick bucket there or draw a quick foul right there, it bodes well for you.
2 minutes to go here before halftime, and Robinson will go to the line to shoot 2, and he's going to miss the first. He was 1 for 2 from the line earlier, and he misses the first one here. Anthony Robinson, 6'3", misses the second. Down the floor, and he walks. Rowe could not handle both the ball and the pivot foot. Moved his foot, and gets called for the turnover. You know, Robinson, we talked about how he's a big frame, big stocky kind of kid. He's 6'3" and a freshman. He's the backup quarterback for the Frankfort football team. Is probably going to be the starting quarterback next year, as Chris Hawkins was the starting quarterback, and he's a senior. He'll be graduating. Robinson, quite an athlete.
Yeah.
Inside, they go to him. To the baseline to Bates, almost lost it. And a block by Roberts as Oliver went to the hoop. Roberts said, "Not in my house." And he gets the tip here.
Roberts is very active out there.
He has come to play. Oliver for 3, and bang.
That's a sweet stroke.
Every time that Frankfort gets back, or pardon me, Franklin County starts to pull away, then Oliver hits a big 3, and Chris Roberts is going off the charts. Yeah. Here's a bank shot, no good by Smith. Franklin County down the floor too hard. McCaskill a little bit over the head of Roberts. Roberts knew it, didn't really try to go for that one. Good thing. But Roberts, 13 points in the first half. We're under a minute to go before halftime. Frankfort down by 3. Matthew Lee and Roberts will get a breather. Now we're ready for the inbounds pass. Bates will get it to McGee. Tried the baseline, now trapped. Got to find somebody. Steal. McCaskill stepped in front of Robinson. Around the screen of McCaskill. 2-3 again by Frankfort. They went man-to-man for a couple of minutes, but I think it was just to show them something different, wasn't it?
Yeah, probably out of the timeout. Coach for Franklin might have drew up something for the zone, and that's why they decided to go to the man-to-man.
Frankfort will hold to the Franklin County will hold to the last shot. 12 seconds. Lee almost lost it. Schneider across the way. Brownlee for 3.
Good luck.
Nope, didn't get it. Robinson blocked out well, got the rebound. 3 seconds left. Bates has to shoot it. 3-pointer, no. He had a shot. It was a good look. defended, and it didn't go. 32-29, our halftime score. Matthew Yates' team is hanging in there, but Chris Roberts is going off 13 points for the big man, and Franklin County leads by 3 at the break.
.007 reporting for duty.
(32-29), Franklin County over Frankfort here at halftime as we get set for the second half. We do want to show you the highlights from the first half. Teams got ready and went to battle, and battle is what we mean here. This has been a very physical first half, Tim.
It sure has. I mean, it's been a lot of up and down action.
Anthony Robinson had 9 points for Frankfort, but Jalen Oliver had 14 to pace his team. He's really the big reason why they've been able to stay in this one.
Yeah, Robert just played well, too, for Franklin County as well.
He does have 13 in this one, 7 points for Lorenzo McCaskill, but up and down transition has been Frankfort's friend. They've been able to get some baskets off turnovers where Franklin County really has not been able to transition basket very much. Chris Roberts, the offensive rebound putbacks, that's what's been working.
Yeah, that has. And really they've just been taking advantage of the fact that Frankfort has been in a zone. So Franklin County has been able to get some offensive rebounds and get some scores and putbacks from it.
So the halftime score, a 3-point lead for Franklin County, 32-29. The winner gets the right to play Woodford County in the championship game of the 41st District Tournament. That's a look at the highlights from the first half. Jim Tyree, Tim Brown back for the second half start in just a few moments here on FPB Sports.
We know you love Big Ten sports so much that you want to take them with you. Now you can.
Who ordered the talk?
With BTN To Go, it's the Big Ten network on your phone, tablet, or computer. BTN To Go. Take it with you.
Free to all FPB preferred cable customers. Visit fpb.cc or watchTVEverywhere.com for more information.
32-29, Franklin County with a 3-point lead. Frankfort hanging in there based on Jalen Oliver giving his team 14 points in the first half. He's had a big game, but he's going to need some help. Anthony Robinson doing what he can with 9. And Frankfort will open up the second half on offense. 2-3 zone shown by Franklin County with Rowe and Schneider at the top. Oliver looking for some way to get in. Held his hand out like, what am I supposed to do with this? Here on the baseline is Bates to Hawkins. A layup, it rolled out. Offensive rebound, though, by McGee. Hawkins was there as well. Oliver for 3, contested, no. And over the back, Robinson knew it. Good block out by McCaskill.
Yeah, looks like we're going to see some zone here. I wonder if, let's see if Frankfort goes back to a zone as well.
Looks like they may be falling that way. Yep, exactly right. Hawkins will be in the center. Inside, McCaskill stolen away by McGee. Down the floor, Meyer blocked the shot, but right there is Oliver. McGee able to fake and get fouled. Meyer will commit the foul. Now, I will say this, Tim, that when Oliver, or maybe it was McGee, pardon me, when it was McGee that came back from out of bounds, right there, he did not establish position. Now, that you're supposed to be able to get back inbounds, establish position before you can take a ball. And I'm not sure that he was established.
No, that was quick, too, because as soon as I turned my head, he was right back in bounds, and I don't think the refs called it either.
First free throw is not good. It didn't look good either. Here's another look at it. Let's take a look at McGee. He's out and comes back in. Maybe so. Maybe so. Didn't look like maybe at full speed that he had established position, but that second look there did. And again, the FPB crew helping us out. The great work that they do. Schneider to Meyer. Play catch up top. And just as Tim said, Frankfort falls back into a 2-3, but they allow their guards a little more freedom to come out and guard on that.
They do.
Extending that. And a pass in that's tipped. And then McGee to Bates, and the layup is good, and we've got a tie game. Bates scores for the first time in the contest. And Franklin County having some trouble passing the ball here in the early going of the second half.
They are. That zone is really hindering them.
McCaskill threw it up, but Roberts is there for garbage and gets it to go.
How good has he been?
Just immovable down there. Oliver throws it to his teammate Hawkins, and he's blocked. Bates chases it down. Hawkins is going to find his teammate. Slashing through the lane. Robinson, the teardrop. That looked good.
That looked really good.
That looked really nice.
And that's a tough shot.
Impressive.
Yeah, nice touch.
Robinson inside to McCaskill. And McGee could not save it. McCaskill, I didn't know if he was shooting or trying to get it to Roberts. It looked like he just lost the ball.
Yeah.
Rowe streaking through. It won't go. And Robinson chases it down. Quickly, Frankfort knows they need transition to win. McGee, no. Tip, no. Oliver out of bounds. Who got it? Franklin County, I believe, yeah.
They had chances.
Well, the official now is saying that Frankfort gets the basketball. Yeah, he's saying Frankfort gets it. Wow, I thought Oliver was the last to touch that one.
I thought so too.
Robinson working on Meyer. The shot short. Bates is there, though. Bates is just kind of hanging around that baseline, getting some loose balls. McGee, the layup, too hard. Little running layup. Had an open shot, but it doesn't go. Three-pointer by Rowe. No. They still haven't got one in this game. And is it a held ball? Bates and McCaskill tied up. The arrow will go to Franklin County. Let's take another look at this, Tim. It all comes down. Yeah, I don't guess he was over the back for that.
No.
He had a hand on the basketball.
Pretty good position.
Schneider for three is short. Loose ball hitting a couple of heads.
Great pass.
Oliver, the layup. How about the pass from Bates?
Yeah.
Wow. That was amazing. Bates' little bounce pass with one hand. Watch this get through the defense. Finds the teammate, sling it past him. Oliver completes it. Great play. Timeout on the floor. 36-34. Frankfurt now in the lead.
Welcome to Hotel Transylvania. All of our monster friends are right here. That's kind of cool.
Pack your bags.
Frankie, my boy.
Bring the family. And check in to the one hotel.
I'm sorry.
That's a blast.
Whoa, what's your name?
My name's Mavis.
Smell. Not me, the shirt.
Do any of your kids still respect you?
Hotel Transylvania, now on demand.
Now in stunning high definition on FPB VOD, channel 99.
Just moments ago, Devon Bates, watch this pass coming right at you. One hand sling to Oliver. But ever since we got out of halftime, Timmy, the whole second half, Frankfurt knew that they were going to have to come out and run a little bit more than they did. That's what they've done, and that's why they're on top on the scoreboard right now.
That zone that they've been playing has really been allowing them to get some opportunities. And Franklin County just has not been taking care of the basketball either, so that's not helping at all.
Turnovers are starting to pile up for Franklin County. Now into the, I believe that's their 13th turnover by my unofficial count. Lee and Meyer on the floor right now for the Flyers. Meyer, Lee, Schneider, McCaskill, and Rowe. Roberts getting a blow. For Frankfurt, it's Bates, Oliver, also Trayvon Washington, Robinson, and McGee. And the pass tipped and knocked away. The basket at the other end, I believe that was Schneider that was able to flash to the basket and get the hoop. And 6 points for Ryan Schneider, just a sophomore. McGee, jump stop to Robinson, off the board and good.
What we're seeing is anytime you can break down the zone in that middle, you're going to open up plenty of chances for your team to score. There's a middle transition there.
Schneider fouled and held. I thought he won't. Oliver's first foul. Matthew Yates screaming for a travel call, but he doesn't get it. And very quickly, McCaskill tried to pass it in, but Robinson knocked it right back. Schneider. Frankfurt by 2. Staying in this one, and McGee gets called for the foul. Second foul on Tiantre McGee. Tapped away by Bates, now trying to run it down, but cannot. And now it's 4 on 5, or 5 on 4, I should say. Three-pointer by Lee, tipped a little bit, knocked in by McCaskill. Good athletic play and a timeout for Tommy Johnson and the Flyers. Tied score, 4:21 to go in the third. About halfway through the third period. And Frankfurt's been the team to beat in this quarter, but Lorenzo McCaskill starting to heat up.
KET is now on demand. From educational resources to public affairs programs.
On the next edition of 1 to 1.
Next time on Connect.
Welcome to Kentucky Tonight.
To award-winning documentaries.
Hello, I'm Dave Shuffett along with my pal Toby here.
Catch all your favorite KET shows anytime you want them on video on demand. Check out KET on VOD with FPB cable.
Tommy Johnson wanted a quick timeout after they get the bucket at the other end so he can set up a press. So now they will press Frankfort, and they'll give them a lot of pressure in the backcourt. Inbounds pass to Oliver. They're going to try and trap him. Down the sideline, knocked away by Roberts. And the basketball skirts by me. Timmy, I couldn't stop it. Frankfort will keep it, and inbounding will be Bates. In my youth, I might have been able to stop that one, but right through my 5-hole, I think.
I wanted to see you dive there, Jim.
Smith into the game. Matthew Smith, who was a spark off the bench in the first half for Frankfort. He's back in there. Robinson from about 8. Couldn't get it to go. It rimmed out. Schneider quickly the other way.
Yes.
Roberts will finish it. Now Franklin County with the transition. And they're on a 4-0 run.
Yeah, I like the adjustment by Coach Johnson. A little press is speeding up the game a little bit.
McGee lost the basketball. Knocked away at the last moment by McCaskill. And Oliver back into the game. Bates will sit down. Oliver didn't get much of a blow. He's got 16 points, and only 2 in this half so far.
Yeah, it'd be nice if he could catch fire again. There's another good look for him.
3, got it, bang. Boy, you called it, Tim. They needed to get him a good look, and they got it for him.
Sure did.
Frankfort back on top by 1, and that really wasn't too much of a set play. He just got open at the top. Defense late to get to him. McCaskill says, I'll answer it. Short. Out of bounds, throws it, saves it to Schneider. Wow, great play.
That's a good look.
Rowe with a 3-point shot. Roberts the offensive rebound, blocked by Robinson. McCaskill got the loose ball, and he couldn't get a shot out of it.
We got to get back, though.
Oliver to Robinson, and he'll bring it back out. Smart play by the freshman.
Yeah, very smart.
Knew
Very
he
heady.
didn't have the numbers.
Yeah, very heady. Knew he couldn't make anything happen there and brought it back out to set up the offense.
Oliver thought about it. He walked. Yes. Trayvon Washington will go to the free throw line. I love the big frame of Trayvon Washington. He's the senior, and he used that big frame to get to the free throw line. Ryan Schneider commits the foul, his 3rd. First player of the game with 3 fouls for either team. Washington, nice smooth stroke for the free throw. And he scores his first point of the night. Brownlee out, Meyer back in. Couldn't get the second one, but the offensive rebound by Robinson, and he'll go to the line. Roberts looks at the official like, what did I do? But they call it on McCaskill on the back side.
Yeah.
See if we can see it here. Yeah, a little bit maybe. Good gosh, McCaskill was way up there.
Yeah, he can get up. He can get up.
And Robinson, the free throws, he's 1 for 4 up until that point. He got that one to go. 14 points for the freshman, Anthony Robinson. Second one won't. 3-point lead for Frankfort, and a foul, Matthew Smith. And I'm sure Matthew Yates is saying, I should have called the dogs off on that one.
Yeah, he just got a little too aggressive here. As you see the replays, a little too aggressive.
Skelton in, and McGee will sit down. Skelton, I thought he got good minutes in the first half. You haven't seen much of him this season, but good minutes in this game in the first half from him.
Yeah, he was very productive.
Good defensively, too. Rowe over to Schneider to the lane. Little slash. He'll go to the free throw line. Did they get Trayvon Washington that time? I think so. Schneider has been to the line once. He missed the only attempt that he's had tonight. Got that one to go. Glad to have you with us tonight on the David Tolles Tire Pros High School Basketball Game of the Week. It's 41st District Tournament action. Jim Tyree, Tim Brown with you from the Frankfort Convention Center. Second free throw will not go, and Trayvon Washington there threw it away. Rowe, who's led this team in scoring most of the season, has been quiet tonight.
Very quiet tonight, Jim.
Only 4 points and a walk. McCaskill picked up his foot before driving the baseline.
Franklin's going to stay in that press.
2-2-1. Smith. Rowe giving him a little pressure. Trap up here at the top and a foul. And I believe Roberts is going to commit this one. Connor Meyer instead of Roberts. That prevents Roberts from getting his second, but Connor Meyer picks up his 3rd foul. Frankfurt will take their time against the 2-3 zone. Smith dribbling up top. Travis Skelton will curl around to the top. Now Smith into the corner to Robinson. Here's Smith driving. Nice pass, and Robinson finishes it. Nice dish off that time. That was crazy.
Yeah, I can't believe that kid Robinson's a freshman. He's got a bright future.
Pass knocked away by Trayvon Washington. Anthony Robinson had a hand in there as well. Good ball movement by Franklin County that time, trying to go to Roberts.
Yeah, they've been moving the ball well. Both teams have really moved the ball pretty well.
Meyer for 3. Got it! First 3-pointer of the night for Franklin County. And they call a timeout after he hit it with 1:26 to go in the third. The Frankfurt Panthers lead by 1, but Franklin County now heating up from the outside.
They say if you make one friend on your first day, you're doing okay.
If my English teacher's the only friend I make today, that would be sort of depressing.
Welcome to the island of misfit toys.
Right now, these moments are not stories. This is happening. We are alive.
Looking for anyone in the Frankfurt Convention Center who's going to do the little horsey dance that normally accompanies that type of music. I know none of these players are going to do it because they're too interested and focused on what's going on here. As Frankfurt leads by 1, getting back to action, 1:20 left to go here in the third. They break the press, and the Panthers now attacking, and a block foul called on Connor Meyer, who's picked up number 4. And Meyer just hit that 3 at the other end. There's the bump. Meyer's going to have to sit down. They'll bring Matthew Lee back in. Oh, it's not Lee. I've called him Matthew Lee 7 times tonight. I apologize. Samuel Mackey back into the game. My apologies to Mr. Mackey. Loose ball. Oliver got caught in the air. Rowe's going to be on transition. Blocked by Skelton. The foul committed, though, on the second man in. And it's that young man who I've done a disservice to tonight, Samuel Mackey, who finishes the play and will have a chance for a 3-pointer. Skelton made a great defensive play in the outset, but then had to commit the foul on the second shot. Got no help from his teammates. Mackey's first points of the night. See if he can add to it. Give his team a 2-point lead. No, missed it. Robinson the rebound. Matthew Smith lost the basketball and a foul. And is that Schneider? Nope, Mackey is first. Frankfurt has to inbounds. Last couple of trips down the floor, they've not taken care of the basketball. And had loose balls go the other way. Skelton, middle of the lane. The shot's no good, but he'll get 2. Is it going to be Rowe? Rowe was reaching in. Nope. Check that out. Ryan Schneider picked up foul number 4. So now each team Franklin County with 2 players with 4 fouls. Schneider and Meyer both with 4 fouls. They'll have to sit down. Herod is going to come in. Skelton's first free throw is good. He's got 3 points tonight.
Those 2 picking up 4 fouls could be big down as we go into the 4th quarter.
Especially defensively. Schneider has really been a big boon for Tommy Johnson defensively tonight. Skelton nice on both attempts. Gives his team a 1-point advantage. 40 seconds remaining here in the 3rd. We're setting ourselves up for another great basketball game and a really good finish. A good old good one. Rowe dribbling around Oliver. McCaskill pushes his way to the baseline, and he's fouled before he gets the pass off to Chris Roberts. Bonus situation, I believe. Trayvon Washington picks up his 3rd, and Lorenzo McCaskill will go to the line to shoot. They're going to give him 2 shots here. It doesn't matter, I don't guess. 2 for 2 so far tonight from the line. He'll get 1 more, and he can give his team the 1-point advantage if he can convert. And he does. Press again.
Frankfurt will probably try to go for 1 shot.
Smith splits the defenders.
They're going to go score.
Gets it to Skelton, and Roberts took it away from Skelton, and Skelton's hurt. Got thrown down. Down 1 defender at the other end. Quire will commit the foul on Rowe, and Frankfurt didn't realize they were a man down. Franklin County did. And with 5.1 to go, there's another look at Roberts taking the ball away from Skelton.
Looks like Skelton might have caught an elbow from Roberts.
Rowe hits the free throw. He missed 2 attempts earlier. 5 points for Rylan Rowe, well below his average this season. Rolling off is the second one. Quire the rebound, quickly down the floor. Skelton's going to have to let it go. No, never got it really under control and missed the shot at the buzzer. Franklin County able to battle back, get up by 2 as we move to the 4th and final frame. Somebody will play Woodford County for the 41st District Championship. Who will it be? Frankfurt's going to have to score 2 more than Franklin County to do it.
.007 reporting for duty. (49-47). Franklin County a 2-point lead. At the end of 1 quarter, it was a 2-point Franklin County lead. At halftime, it was a 3-point Franklin County lead. And now, as we begin the 4th quarter, back to a 2-point Franklin County lead. Quire on the baseline, back up top. Trying to find Oliver or Robinson. Robinson in the middle, couldn't find it that time. Oliver for 3, that one's short. McGee there to clean it up. Wow. 3 points for McGee. That's his first field goal of the night. Opportune time as well, Timmy. They had to have that one.
Yeah, all predicated off of no box out. He took advantage of that and got an easy 2.
McCaskill off the board, no. Took it away from Robinson, still loose. Mackey couldn't get it to go, and Quire the rebound. They got 3 looks, all decent looks. Couldn't get it to go. Oliver walks.
Good call.
One extra step.
Yeah, he took an extra step.
Pats his stomach to his teammates and says, that one's mine. Quickly, the Flyers pressing the issue. facing a 2-3 zone. The Panthers have not come out of that very often.
Franklin needs to get the ball in the middle.
Well, they go to the baseline to McCaskill. He misses it. Roberts will be fouled. And he'll go, oh, a little stare down between McGee and Roberts. It was a hard foul, but I think it was a good decision.
Yeah.
You can't just let the big man have his way underneath.
Yeah, Roberts has brought his lunch pail tonight. I mean, he's bailed Franklin County out just by hitting the offensive boards.
So McGee picks up his third foul. You have 3 Frankfort Panthers with 3 fouls, and Quire, McGee, and Trayvon Washington. And then Meyer and Schneider have 4 fouls apiece for Franklin County. Roberts hits the first free throw. His team back into the lead. He'll get one more. 18 points for Roberts. Misses the second one. And I believe it's going to be Franklin County basketball. Mackey and Quire battling for it. The official determines it went out on Quire. Oh, Oliver had his hand on it.
It's close to being over her back right there, Jim.
Didn't get set with his position until he was over the line, and now has the basketball. 1-point lead, 6.5 minutes to go. The David Tolles Tire Pros High School Basketball Game of the Week. It's first round action in the 41st District Tournament. Winner faces Woodford County for the championship. Mackey back to Rowe. Smith is on him. McCaskill will drive, floater, no. Quire and Roberts battled. McCaskill to the hoop and got it.
Great up fake. Way to go back and get the ball again after you missed the first shot.
McGee looking to go against Roberts. Back out to Robinson off the backboard, no good.
They want to run.
And no foul call. McGee stole the basket. No, it was Matthew Smith who stole it, saved it inbounds, but Rowe chased it down. And Franklin County starting to assert here. Oh, and a foul call. Robinson hit the arm of Rowe, and they'll get Robinson on the foul. No, they call Quire for the foul. Pardon me. Let's see the replay. Not really sure where the foul came in.
Looked pretty clean to me.
Rowe will go to the line to give his team a bigger lead. Missed it. Trayvon Washington will come in, so will Connor Meyer. Quire with 4 fouls will sit down. And so will Samuel Mackey from Franklin County. That's who Meyer was coming in for. Remember, Meyer has 4 fouls. Rowe will make it a 2-possession game if he hits this. And he does. 6 points for Ryland Rowe. Still with the press. Frankfurt able to beat it, though, and Roberts knocks the pass away. Frankfurt continues to try and press the issue, though.
Yeah, they're just playing to the pace of Franklin County. If Franklin presses them, then they want to continue to push it. And they want to try to score. They weren't looking to set up. They want to beat the press to score.
Oliver has not been open very often since about the midway point of the third quarter. He has 19 points. McGee for 3, too hard. Not the best shot in the world.
They've got numbers, too.
Herod to Rowe. Rowe able to beat McGee. The shot good. Ryland Rowe starting to heat up.
He's got a good mid-range game, and he's starting to, we'll see if he can continue to show that in this fourth quarter.
And Frankfurt wants a timeout. They trail by 6. Frankfurt on a 7-0 run. Ryland Rowe a big part of it. Back in a moment on FPB Sports.
ready to go to work. Bases loaded, one away.
The rivalry deeper.
Game is tied. Way back at the track.
The passion fiercer. The victory sweeter.
They did it! They win!
This March, the world will be united at the seams, divided by country. MLB Network, your home for the World Baseball Classic.
MLB Network on FPB Classic Cable Channel 72 and in HD on 572.
Little extra time in the huddle, but the fans didn't seem to mind, as you can see, dancing a little bit. Both bands in the house doing battle tonight. 4:48 to go in the game. And Franklin County on a 7-0 run. They lead by 6. Working it up top. McGee will take the shot. No good. Loose ball. Twirled around. Was that Washington? No. Tiantre McGee. 4 points in the quarter for McGee. He has 5 overall. Boy, they desperately needed a bucket, and McGee gave it to him on the offensive rebound. Herod to the baseline to McCaskill. Missed the shot. Roberts, the rebound. Second attempt, third attempt, finally gets fouled. Number 3 on Anthony Robinson, and Roberts will go to the free throw line again. Roberts hit his first 5 free throws, hit his first 6, and then finally missed one. He's 6 of 7. And he gets that one to roll.
It's been terrific for him. I mean, from the start.
Yeah.
From the first quarter on.
An intimidating presence on the inside. He can score 20 with his free throw. Oh, I think I jinxed him today. We're going to set up the press anyway. And a steal by McCaskill. Telegraphed it. Rowe, the layup. It bounces out. Roberts is there and finally gets it to go. 21 for Chris Roberts. And a 7-point lead, and Frankfort starting to wilt just a bit. Can they steady themselves? Oliver to Trayvon Washington. Missed the shot and missed the ball, or lost the ball out of bounds. On the rebound, it'll be Franklin County basketball. And Rylan Rowe quickly the other way. The teardrop will go. Rylan Rowe starting to pull his team away. Smith attacks, loses the ball. And Franklin County the benefit of another Frankfort turnover. Rowe for 3.
Wow.
Good night. Good night. Timeout, Matthew Yates. Good night. Rylan Rowe is on fire. 3:15 to go. Here's Rylan Rowe in action. The teardrop from 8 feet. No foul called. And then a 3-pointer right after that. His team leads by 12.
Our embassy has been seized.
6 of the hostages got out.
Watch the movie based on a declassified true story.
We build a cover around making a movie.
Rent Argo now with Movies on Demand, because it's not in your mailbox and it's not in that vending machine yet. For up to 4 weeks.
I fly into Tehran. We all fly out together as a film crew.
Grab the remote to witness the rescue mission that defied the odds.
I never left anyone behind.
Rent Argo now with Movies on Demand.
3:15 to go. Franklin County a big run here over the last few moments. On a 14, make it 15-2 run. They were down by 1. Now lead by 12.
Oh, didn't see it.
Turnover.
He wasn't even looking.
Watch the big man handle the ball up the floor. Chris Roberts. Oliver's pass intercepted, and Franklin County will go on offense.
Well, they'll probably be really very patient down the stretch with a 12-point lead.
McGee tried to save that. Give the guard for Frankfort some extra credit there, diving out of bounds to try and save the basketball after tipping the pass. And Tommy Johnson is saying, let's just calm down, take some time off the clock. But Schneider says, you know what, I'll just score. And he missed it, but Roberts is there. The bucket and the foul. Wow. And you can see Frankfurt starting to hang their head just a little bit.
Yeah. They've had no answer for him inside. He's been all over the boards. And I like him because he's finishing and also he's hitting free throws.
Anthony Robinson commits his fourth foul. Roberts finally misses another free throw.
After Frankfurt, you want to get some quick scores and also force turnovers.
Three-pointer by Oliver's too short. A little fatigue setting in, I think, for the Panthers. Short with their shots, off target.
And they're not really deep either, Jim, so they don't have a whole lot of players that they play. So as the game progresses and as they're in this as they're pressing, it's really taking its toll on them.
Anthony Robinson just fouled out of this game, and really the only thing that they had to battle Chris Roberts on the inside has just committed his fifth and final foul. Meyer will shoot two.
I'll tell you what, though, Jim, that freshman Robinson, he's got a bright future. I mean, he's young, and he got some great experience tonight, and he played extremely, extremely well. He showed up in the big moment on a big game.
Well, Robinson leaves us with 16 points. As you said, Tim, nice appearance by the freshman in a district tournament setting. And Meyer hits the second free throw. The only thing in doubt, I think, in this one is the final score.
Yeah.
Skelton for three. Rainbow. And Devon Bates there to take the rebound. They get Roberts on the foul. They do.
It's a good rebound. Frankfurt looks like they're going to continue to fight until the end.
And Bates will go to the line. Bates with only 2 points. He has not been to the free throw line tonight. And missed that one. Pressed by Frankfurt, but McCaskill able to get across. Loose ball and a foul. Fourth foul on Trayvon Washington. And Schneider at the line for two. We're going to extend this game. It's going to take us an hour and a half to get through 4 minutes of game time here with these fouls. Schneider's free throw is good. He's got 8 points right now. Nice night for Ryan Schneider, but he's played with 4 fouls for a while. Missed that one. Oliver underneath to Skelton. Missed it. Trayvon Washington. Nope. And Meyer the rebound.
Frankfurt's continuing to compete.
Meyer breaks the defense. Skelton will commit a foul. Rowe has not had that much success tonight from the free throw line, only 2 of 6. But he got that one. Looked like good form, too.
Yeah, he's got a good stroke. It's all about concentration when you get to that free throw line.
He had 4 points in the first half and has exploded here in the second half.
He was the difference in this fourth quarter.
15 points now for Rylan Rowe. Oliver, no, got his own rebound, followed and blocked by McCaskill. Knocked away by McGee, and the layup is there. And a timeout. 7 points for Tiantre McGee. 1:19 to go. Matthew Yates calls the timeout. And here's a look at Tiantre McGee getting a layup. Back for the final ticks in a moment.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Where is David going? Where are you going?
Excuse me. Need a lift, ma'am?
Tire Pros has the best warranty in the business. Flat tires, dead batteries, out of gas, call for help, and Tire Pros will come to the rescue. Tire Pros on Versailles Road, 352-2205.
Final instructions from Tommy Johnson of the Flyers as he holds his team long in the huddle. 69-53. Franklin County has, thanks to Ryland Rowe and Chris Roberts, effectively put things away here in the fourth quarter. Frankfort only down by 2 when the fourth quarter started.
Remarkable, Jim.
And a run out pass. Schneider, the layup, good. And he falls down. 10 points for Schneider. McGee, the head fake, the layup, no. Roberts tied up by McGee. Possession arrow goes to Franklin County. 23 points for Chris Roberts. Got a sneaky suspicion that he might be our player of the game later on. Caskell. Still pressure from Frankfort. And a foul call? Yeah, a foul call. It was Devon Bates, I think, is going to get the call. Two shots for Connor Meyer, the senior, 6'2". He's a guy that's battled all year long. He needed somebody to be physical. Connor Meyer was normally who you went to.
He's played well tonight, too.
10 points. Gets into double figures with that free throw. Scored in every quarter. 3 by Oliver. Nope. Got his own rebound because it was such a bad shot.
It's one of the first really good looks he's had this second half.
D working on Rowe. And up and under Roberts, couldn't get it to go. Maybe the Dogs called off here with 32 seconds left. Nope, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Finally across the timeline, and McCaskill to Rowe. Layup, good, and the foul. Insult to injury here. They get the foul on. Trayvon Washington is fouled out of the game. Rowe got the free throw. Quire will come back in. Quire also has 4. So the championship game said it'll be Franklin County taking on Woodford County in the boys' side of things. The girls will have Frankfort taking on Franklin County.
There'll be some exciting matchups.
I agree with you. Oliver the layup. It rimmed out on him. Skelton there, though. Couldn't get it to go. And Schneider will dribble this one out the final 5 seconds. 76-53. A deceiving score. This was only a 2-point game at the end of 3 quarters, but 6 points is all that Franklin could muster in the fourth quarter. And Franklin County runs away with it. The player of the game brought to you by Main Source Bank. It's none other than big number 24 for Franklin County, Chris Roberts. Blocking shots, scoring, getting offensive rebounds and putbacks. He did it all tonight, and he ends with 23 points. One of the best performances of the season for Chris Roberts, our Main Source Bank player of the game. Life needs a great bank. When we come back, we'll have the play of the game for you from the 41st District Tournament.
Life needs a great home equity loan, complete with a great rate and local service. That's why life needs Main Source. Open a Main Source home equity line and get a $250 gift card plus 0 closing costs. And if we don't close it in 18 days, we'll give you $100.
Hello, this is Joe Gravis with McDonald's of Frankfort. And you know, to have a winning team, you gotta have teamwork.
To have teamwork, you need a healthy body.
A healthy body starts with nutrition.
McDonald's is proud to offer a lot of healthy options on our menu, many of which are under 400 calories.
Gravis McDonald's is also proud to be a sponsor of Game of the Week and Play of the Game.
So come see us at either our East Side or West Side locations.
Time now for the Gravis McDonald's Restaurants Play of the Game, brought to you by Gravis McDonald's Restaurants, who invite you to try their Mac Cafe beverages, or the Chipotle Barbecue Bacon Angus Third Pounder, or the Snack Wrap. Our play of the game involves Rylan Rowe. Nice little fadeaway one-hander here. Got fouled, no call. Landed on his butt, but Tim, this team was really sparked by Rylan Rowe in the fourth quarter.
They were sparked by him. He played exceptionally well when it mattered the most. And that's what you want out of one of your leading scorers, is the guy that's going to get it done when it matters most, and that's what he did.
Scored 18 tonight. The Flyers were led by Chris Robertson's 23, but 5 players in double figures, as Lorenzo McCaskill had 13, and Connor Meyer and Ryan Schneider both had 10 points. The Panthers of Frankfort led by Jalen Oliver's 19, but only 5 in the second half. 16 for Anthony Robinson, the freshman, with a big game. 7 points for Tiantre McGee. It was Franklin County setting up a matchup with Woodford County, 1 versus 2. Coming up in the district championship. We'll have that for you here on FPB Sports as well. And the girls will start things off as Franklin County takes on Frankfort to see who gets the #1 spot in the district championship as they move to regional play. Tim Brown has been with me. My name is Jim Tyree. Tim, tonight the action in this game, we thought it was going to be close, but turned out Franklin County ran away with it in the final frame.
Yeah, team effort. You know, they kept fighting, and at the end they were able to pull away. Frankfort got extremely tired, it seemed, in that fourth quarter too, maybe due to the depth and the fact that this game was just so fast. It was fast-paced all game long.
Tim, good to be with you again. We're looking forward to you on championship night.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'd love to be there.
Thanks for joining us. My thanks to the FPB crew. Another fabulous job tonight. Everyone, as they always do, a top-notch job making me look really good. So until the championship game, we'll leave you with the final score, 76-53. Franklin County the win over Frankfort High in the 41st District Tournament boys action. Thanks for watching. Have a good evening.